listening. Farewell.
Ishnu Allah, farewell.
Hi.
Hi, I'm on my way home.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, we made a quick stop to get a little bit of surprises courtesy of Felicia. Surprises.
Surprises, courtesy of Felicia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Surprises. I have to say it with a lisp because it sounds better.
Oh, what? So do we have to make our field trip anymore?
Not necessarily tonight.
Okay. How long did that take you?
Huh?
How long did that take you?
Literally like 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
We just picked up Hannah. We just popped, and then you know, Felicia had a pee. We're on our way to the house right now, so I will be there probably in the next like 7 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I love you.
All right, I love you. I will see you soon.
Okay, baby. Can't wait to see you.
I look forward to seeing you too.
Bye, honey.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Bye, honey.
Hello. I am listening. Ishnu Allah. What brings you here?
I am honored. May the stars guide you.
How much money did you spend on bud?
None.
Oh, cool.
She had a little bit of earth.
Oh, she had her?
She had a little bit of earth, yes, but she did bought the other day. She didn't really smoke a lot. But she's concerned because of the way the weather is. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
So you
water
guys
up.
said you made a stop for it.
No, I didn't have money for that. I don't have my card. I didn't have time for all that shit.
Down.
So Felicia on her way home, she preferred me, you know, said I wanted to go do a field trip. But the weather's really yucky outside. You have to come up to me because I have a headache going down if you're not gonna work. And so she said, you know, she would kick us a little bit to go through the night if we want to handle that snow when the weather's a little bit better. She was nice and kicked us a little bit. Hi, honey. You miss me? You miss me, my little furball love? And guess what I got?
Your schedule?
So I can
Go on,
and
get-
we can figure
quit
out what
being
time
an
we
asshole
want
in
to
here.
put in. But she, oh no, she can line up. But that's what we stopped for.
What do you... At her house? So you haven't yet picked your shit.
No. I just got that given to me at the end of the day. Why would I pick it without talking to you?
It's whatever you want, baby.
You don't care.
No, I really don't.
Well, fine. Turd.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying.
I'll pick whatever I want to then.
What do you think? What do you think is good? Hey! I don't have any fucking thing right now, so I'm good. Keep the same hours if you can.
I want to get something that's awesome. I'm gonna race. I'm gonna try to go for something.
Let me see that
earlier.
weed.
I'm gonna try to go for something earlier in the day, so that I can be off earlier and maybe get. I was thinking it'd be cool to get one of these shifts where you work the 4 10s.
Yeah.
And the 3 days off.
Yeah.
Like I really like this one here is really cool. Thursday, Friday, Saturday off.
Yeah. That's the schedule for the best person in class, though.
Well, I'm gonna still put it in there.
Number one gets that.
And then I like this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday too. That one's really cool.
Off?
Yeah, it's 3 days off in a row.
They didn't offer 2-3 days off in a row when I was fucking going out.
Well, it depends on what's available at that time. And this one's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I don't want the middle of the week off and then have to work the weekend. Because even though I don't care when I'm off, people who are available on the weekends might care. Like, you know, I can't go do anything with anybody. I'd like to get at least one weekend day off. That would be cool. My metrics are doing really good though.
Yeah.
You're all sending me stuff.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
You finally got it?
Uh-huh. I just got your messenger message. Ooh, you coming home? That's so funny.
Hey, we didn't get it earlier.
Like, where am I going? Where am I going to
No,
go?
just wondering if you're on your way home.
Mhm.
It's confirmation that you're doing that.
Yeah. No, I
Way I know you're coming home safe and know that's gonna happen. You know?
yeah, in case there's something else. Unforeseen bullshit of the world. You are my little furball, honey, baby. We miss you. Was you a little furball? Was you the good girl all day? Was you the good girl all day? Huh? Are you? Can't wait till the weather gets better.
I don't know about that pot though.
Ready? She doesn't know because she was careful.
Yeah, taste it.
You want to taste that?
Yeah.
You need to go on there for a quick anyway.
I don't know. Taste it.
Smoke a bowl, see how it sets. She was like, let me know how it is. She wasn't
That's good. Hopefully she can find herself a guy that's stable in her life.
She will later. Right now, she's
Right. Relationship though, relationship. It's cliche, but not even valid, not even worth speaking about.
Yeah, they say that it takes you half as long as the
Did you hear that? Found that in his bag, sex bag.
They like advertise that on
Who's watching?
Don't matter. It's recorded. People
I'm
come
sorry.
across it later.
I'm sorry, but you know, it's not. Don't nitpick at that. Who fucking cares?
This is definitely swaggy. I think I had this to make butter out of. This
Let me
stuff's
get this
old
shit.
though, so you know it's not like mildewy or anything, but this is gonna make you
When did you get that?
Who even knows? This will be like 2 more years old. I mean, obviously, I'm an herb hoarder.
Right.
I have a problem. It's oregano. I was gonna make butter out of it and remove.
We might want, yeah, we might want to take a trip, but at the same rate, we might want to get food too, because we didn't wash the dishes.
You want to get food too?
Maybe they should.
Oh, there's nuggets in here. Oh, but it's really old, so I don't know how actually clean to get off that. There's a lot of keys.
I can believe that's in there still.
So keys. Be careful what it's pops with it. All the keys best?
Yeah.
I just hate that you have to go all the way to Port Dallas. Especially after commuting and getting off a friggin' 8-hour shift. Fun. You know? I like it's in the car and traveling somewhere.
Hello.
But I figured if I can try to land one of these 3 days
A
off,
shot fell out.
4 10.
What
Give me
brings
2 extra hours on top of an 8-hour shift isn't really, you know what I mean? Like that bad. And
It's not. 410s is badass. You get 3 days off.
exactly, that gives me.
Oh, I got a
3 days to spend
fucking-
with you.
Mystical toy box, a hat.
And if I can get one of these weekdays off, that also
Look,
gives me a weekday where I
it's
can
got a-
schedule a visitation with the little one.
Just got a hat.
You know, should be cool. You got a what? Cat?
A pet hat.
A pet hat?
Mystical frosh hat.
It's probably either green or blue.
Oh, it's a toy. That's the hat I wear.
Looks like for something from Harry Potter. You shall be in.
My dude, I got some fucking sick gear.
Hufflepuff?
I'm all blue or purple.
Nice. No better than me. I saw green.
745.
Did you just earn purple stuff?
Yeah, 733. I can make shit too. Check this shit out. I can make
What level are you at now? 'Cause I don't know.
104
For your
for sketch.
sketch?
Let's see here. Professions. What? I can make Legion shit.
Oh, you got new recipes?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Demon steel stirrups. Place stirrups under your mount, allowing interact while mounted. Oh, like a whole armor set.
Oh, that's cool. Is it metal armor?
Plate.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. You make those.
You have wings?
Yeah.
Where'd you get wings?
It's on my shoulders. I make those.
You make
I
wings?
make those, yeah.
You make me wings?
Yeah. You need a plate. The plate
Wow.
character. With the plate shoulders.
Well, maybe when I do a paladin of the jewel making stuff. Can I set that up?
Oh my god, it had me running around this motherfucker. I hate it.
So what would I do? I would do a paladin and then do
Helen Priest.
paladin priest, and then you said it's is it tailoring and jewel making? Jewel crafting?
Stress reliever. Tailoring. You can do blacksmithing and jewel crafting. If you're mining and need jewel crafting, or like tailoring and jewel crafting, or
You already do mining and the mining.
so if you
and
wanted to do
metalwork
something, it'd be
though,
jewel
right?
crafting and like.
I need a tailor.
Tailoring.
I need a tailor. But you do tailoring with jewel crafting so that you can embed jewels.
You want to
into-
embed jewels into any set of gear.
Huh?
Any set of gear.
Right? But that's why you would do jewel crafting. But if you have a tailor, you could do it into what you're tailoring. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you're like a mystical type thing, you can embed it with powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I did like a priestess, paladin, who did tailoring and jewel crafting. You could run
Yes.
for me.
Dude, I had
and put it into
180
the
fucking
Gopay,
people in here today.
And you could put it in
Can
the
you
Gopay.
fucking believe that?
Yeah. You showed me numbers.
I was like, holy shit. It was at 140 when you called. Ew.
Hey, at least you can do this in between you doing all the other stuff. That's nice.
That'd be cool if I could fucking get donations coming in.
Right?
Like, a day's paid donations. $100 a day. That's all I need to do this. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You need like legit weed. This is definitely not legit weed. I'm like, Felicia, let me get you some real weed. Poor woman. Felicia, let me give you some stuff that'll make you sleep, biatch. Shoot, Heather, she friggin' smokes all the time, and when I bought, like, I want to fucking smoke that shit, she was like, I didn't leave my couch for 4 fucking hours the last time I cheated. Like, no.
Dirt weed. I wish she was looking like that.
She's a simple creature. She's just a simple creature.
I am too if you treat me like that.
You act like I don't love on you. You want me to
Yes.
and grab your cheeks and go
Yeah.
Most men will find that to be a very patronizing thing for a woman to do to them. I'm sorry. I've been conditioned by
Aw, dude, it's not that. Just don't do the minimal.
I don't do the minimal, silly. I'm not gonna sit there and chew your cheeks like a dog, though.
Do while we're alone. Choop my cheeks or anything.
Choo, 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 choo. That's what I'm doing to her. It's your baby talk. She's your papa. But she knows baby is papa talk. You gonna hug me too? She'll hug me. Is you a hugging dog? Are you a hugging dog? Can you hug?
Come on, dude. Slarv.
You my huggy puppy. Oh, I love you. Do you have a grievance, my love? Is that why you're bugging me? Because you normally can only like take care of it when it comes to attention. As far as dogs go. A whole lot of that.
I had her sitting by me today, all day.
Has she been out potty recently?
Elun adore.
Food grievance with your food. I have to go sit in the kitchen so you can eat. You're a fucking weirdo. Yeah, you just bite on my fingers. You're hungry. Hungry and you're a weirdo. Won't eat unless somebody's sitting in the kitchen with you. She's a social eater. She's a weirdo. all your time in this house, huh? Yeah. You get hair all over. Let's go check your phone situation. Come on. Come on. You ain't got time to call back.
Jeez, man. What? What, baby?
Ishnu Dal Dieu. Be careful.
Menu on the board.
But I seen that.
She wrote this on there,
Mm-hmm.
but she makes a valid point with her own note, which is one thing.
Yeah.
There's an intern program for installing solar panels and it pays a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be kind of something for you to look
Yeah,
into.
like something too, huh?
Okay. She even left that for last time
Cool.
there was a
Well,
look.
put it back up there so I can have it up there. So
Yeah,
you can
I'll
remind
leave
me.
her a little note with it so you know the way.
Yes.
But-
I did look at that.
That is pretty cool that she did that. For you.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Pretty awesome, man.
What brings you here?
I love you. Yeah. I hear that. I hear that. Said I hear that.
Right? Isn't that cool? Like work for an installation program, learn how they're made and how they get put together and be able to develop it into your existing idea for
Right.
perpetual energy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I think it's a great idea.
It's exactly what it is.
you know
Perpetual
that-
energy.
That program that I was looking at out in Tangent.
Yeah. I will.
Same thing.
I will. I want to get all this school shit figured out.
I know.
They're making me wait.
I know. I know. I'm just saying that like these are just spitballing ideas. That's what I
Right.
do. You've been with me long enough to know I do this.
Right.
Sometimes there's an applicable one in there.
You have valid ideas. You have to let Geminis chat anyway.
Oh yeah, because we're really great whether you want us to or not.
Look at this shit. Look. Look. It's a drawing.
Things that I have
You
to
see
know.
that shit?
Yeah, it's good. Sketch. Ha! Sketch for sketch.
Ah.
Ha ha ha.
Go. Come, clever lady. Baby, is your Wi-Fi on your phone? What?
I'm not good at military times, so I'm gonna do Roberta.
Just think, 1 is always 13.
I'm gonna do it the easy way.
I do
I'm
too.
gonna pull up
13,
a
14,
con-
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
I have a cold
Get your
and I
fucking
can't
ass.
mentally process that math right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up a conversion guide for it and figure out which shift is which. I'm gonna write them out.
We done.
I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi off.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Did it improve?
Yeah, don't
Did my amazing iPhone suck all your computers?
Don't fucking use Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
You have 4G LTE unlimited. Love you.
I have free
Come
Wi-Fi.
on, don't fucking compromise my stream.
I'm joking with you.
I am too, but not really, because it fucks up the bandwidth. Man. I don't know, but don't ever fuck with the router settings when we got our internet, our own shit. I'll show you how, but you won't ever need to go in there. No. You need 10 years of network architecture engineering behind your belt. 10 years of architect engineering.
Hello. Till next we meet.
I am listening. May the stars guide you.
I'll just gorge myself a wee butter. Just grab a chunk out of there and stuff on it.
I'm good with chunk stuck on over here.
Will it relieve
Better watch
my
your terminology around me. What?
Will it relieve my ailments?
Yes, it
and my
will.
woes?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Whatever you want.
It does it. It does it. It does it. It does it, I swear.
You got what I need.
What are you doing?
Would you say I'm just
Are we
a
going or not?
friend?
Come on.
I've avoiding going. Looking like orchestrate.
Come on, let's go get Mary Jane.
Come on, we have good trip. Good journey.
Let's try to get you to do this.
Come on, let's go.
Don't, please, because I am still sick. I don't feel good.
What are we gonna eat?
I don't know, but it's a lot closer to get food than it is to get meat. We have weed, it's just kind of swaggy.
Oh.
I could make some tasty toast or something with the ganja butter to go with it for the night.
I want to go to your butt.
I don't want to drive all the way to Corvallis.
Come on.
It's an hour, baby. That's like 2 more hours on the road. And then it's 2 more hours, but I can't just be here, so I'm going to be hanging out with you in the morning. No. Gave me heartburn. We like ran down to Safeway and grabbed like a chicken and oh my god. Got a couple days into it or something.
Such an awesome, beautiful jewel. I love you. Fluffy.
I just don't feel very good. Like a club.
No.
I'm so tired
No.
last night. Oh, we still have, do we have any of that chicken and vegetable stuff? You ate it? Huh? Yes.
You can have it.
The chicken, the orange chicken made with the vegetables. Did you eat all that?
No.
Some still leftovers? So we can just make some rice. No. Just spent $30 with pizza.
No chicken.
I cooked the good food. Uh-huh. What chicken? It's been like a long day. I had long calls too. I had a lot of feelers today. Lots of feelers.
Tell her that gonna shred it, baby.
No, I was kind of glad that even though it was not good for my call
you?
time.
Yeah, not good for your call time.
It's Aunt Teresa.
Say what's up.
I did. She sent me a bunch of pictures. It was random. And but it was kind of nice because like I was kind of glad that I didn't get any like super in-depth billing questions because my brain really I could sit and deal with somebody's feelings today, but like having to break down a complicated billing problem would have sucked. You know, there was a little bit of complications and stuff, but nothing that was.
Don't bring it home, honey. Try to just let it go. I know you were telling me about your day. I know how it is there. I know how it is.
I know, you've done it before. It was just, I was kind of glad though, because it was not as much mental work to sympathize
Right.
as it was.
I understand that.
This lady, like last call again. And I wouldn't give her the easy fix that was going to put her in the hole. I didn't give that yet an actual word message back, and then she like doesn't actually give a message back. She just says she needs some sort of
Right in the middle. What the fuck is this shit? You want to do that chicken and rice? Should we make some rice? You want to play some WoW with me? Want to smoke out?
Put me to sleep.
Kiss you, fuck you.
You're gonna be gentle with me right now. I'm fragile, lady. My head hurts. My sippy butt. Put your cheek to mine, and then you'll know if I'm actually hot. Hmm?
Feels good. But you do have cute teeth.
So maybe just like a slightly hotter than normal.
You got a temperature thermometer thing?
I don't know where it is. I'm sure we do. I think it's in the basket in the bathroom. I got a nice compliment from Paige recently. She said that because she wishes babies on the universe for me on the daily. She's joined the posse. And she's like, I don't, for those types of things, I don't wish them on just any age. If you don't seemingly have your shit together and like, you be able to handle that kind of a life change, by no means, I wish that on that person. It's like, don't see that for yourself. She just says, seeing like somebody who's just, have their shit together and, will be a good parent. So it was really nice. Really nice. And indirect, nice compliment. It was nice.
The stove is full of dishes. No.
You didn't stop me. I was gonna start cleaning them.
No.
I did. I almost started it. That's why I was picking stuff up. I can do this. It's because I'm still in go mode. Instead of pushing myself over. I did not like that crepe this morning. I don't think that I'm a big, I don't know, I'd have to have crepes somewhere else before I decide if I'm a crepe person or not.
Fruit crepes. You don't want that chocolate one. That chocolate, probably Nutella on it.
I like Nutella. That did not taste like Nutella. That, it tasted like
Might have been a Nutella mix
fudge.
with something.
No, Nutella is hazelnut. Nutella's good. It tastes like it's hazelnut chocolate. This shit's delicious. This was like a fudge syrup. So, you've had their crepes before, right?
No.
No? Okay. You had a crepe before?
Yeah.
They're usually thin pancakes, right?
Yeah, eat the fuck out of them. Like,
But you would expect it to be fluffy, like a pancake, or at least
it's not really.
drier. Right? Well,
Crepes are kind of like a pastry borderline.
yeah, but they're not. Are they supposed to seem like a soggy pancake, like a wet pancake, something that had too much?
Not wet.
What I was saying
It's
is
supposed
like,
to have a good texture to it, to where
it's spongy.
good to eat.
Is it supposed to be like a sponge?
It's spongy, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You can make crepes. They're easy to make. You just fucking make pancakes. It's amazing.
It's just
Make 'em thin.
pancakes with eggs, right?
Yeah.
Thin?
Yeah.
Okay, well these were done like kind of thicker. They're
Sometimes they have. Let me see here.
they just kind of tasted like an over wet pancake to me. It was
They're
folded,
wet, yeah.
and so the bread wasn't actually bready and fluffy.
I didn't have anything to eat today
It
yet.
was dry. Like why? You've been at home all day.
8 o'clock. I had some cheese.
Why did you? Why have you only ate
In the
cheese?
blender, combine flour, sugar, salt, milk, eggs, and butter. Puree until the mixture is smooth and bubbles form on top. Loosen edge of crepe with rubber spatula, then your fingertips quickly flip. Salt, so flour, salt, sugar, milk, eggs, and butter.
But it's like super thin, like a tortilla, right?
Yeah.
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 See, these were thicker, and because they're thicker, and they don't seem to be cooked through as they should. So, like, you know, when you make a pastry, like when you have like a muffin that's got too much wet product in it and not enough dry,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like firm, but it's more like a sponge and less like a cake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the texture issue we're having too with the crepes.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you eat it, it smushes.
Well, it switches, but it tastes more like a sponge.
Like tapioca pudding. Kind of smushes like that. Kind of.
That's the closest thing I can think of to like explain it. So, have you ever had sponge cake before?
Yeah.
You know how it's kind of wettish, kind of the texture?
Yeah.
And it's just like dense. So these are really dense. And they kind of remind me of a dense wet pancake. They're like a lot thicker than I would expect a crepe to be. It's kind of like a sponge. It wasn't so bad with the fruit because it was kind of like having like a sponge cake with fruit. But with the chocolate and the whipped
Right. It just
and, like,
was not good, was it?
No filling. Because aren't crepes usually a filling on the inside? Aren't they usually done with some kind of filling?
Blackberry and raspberry reductions.
That's syrup.
Banana.
People like stuff them with fruit and stuff, right?
Yeah. Fruit. Strawberries.
This is
Strawberries
like
and it's like a Bavarian kind of thing.
Bavarian cream and stuff
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, this was just like folded, and then
Dude didn't know what he was doing then.
they dripped sauce over it, and then they put whipped cream on it.
I know, I seen it, honey.
And so
I don't get to have that luxury anymore.
that was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. It didn't really. It wasn't like something I was super excited about. It was recommended by the new chick who's there. She was like, I really like it. And I was like, thought it was gonna be good because the first one wasn't so bad. I didn't really like it.
Now there's two. Oh my god. I don't know how to do this quest. Pop quiz, advanced rune drawing.
Eat it tomorrow. Do we eat all the bacon from yesterday?
I just ate the rest of it yesterday. Throughout the day, I was making sure Kelly wasn't eating it. Going out chomping on it.
You eating the bacon? She's like, no, you ate the bacon.
And I gave her a piece of bacon.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Like, oh, well, shut up. Really?
We're making it more complicated.
Okay. What the fuck ever.
are you doing?
You gotta draw this rune.
Did you draw it?
That lights his fire on fire. Drawing it on the ground by walking over it.
Oh.
Shit.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Get me the fuck out of here! Ah! I've been running around in here too long.
Oh, you gotta do the one room for each of the elements.
I guess. I'm not a mage though. Fucking paladin. What do you want me to do here? There's herb left over. Yeah, a little bit.
Is that one marshmallow?
It's like a bowl or two. I think there's one left down in your car. There's white container somewhere around the house with nuggets in it. No, I placed it somewhere. It's great looking. That's cool. There. Headmistress. Ayla Azramoon.
That ghost from Ghostbusters in the library.
Mm-hmm.
In the library, when she's like, rah.
Yeah, it was sketch, huh?
Greetings.
I don't care what it is, just give it to me. I'm not using that one. $7.34, motherfucker. Why do I look like some retard? I got dress on.
Did you take that hat off?
They're teaching me to be a mage.
Why are you being taught?
Why are you teaching me to be a fucking paladin? Yes, I can see your boobs. The left shards down here. Go gather up the meth shards now, Sketch. Land of meth!
Oh my
Yay!
god, can you imagine?
Why has the queen forsaken us?
It's gonna be all over the place. It wouldn't be as pretty, I tell you that. Fucking weeping banshee. What you thinking?
I'm trying to think. My head hurts too much. Yeah, some of
I don't know, look at the tracking.
Brandis did this to us.
One more meth shard. Give me more meth shards. Oh look, there's a treasure chest filled with meth. Meth shards. We all do meth. Where is the meth shards? Where is the meth?
so bad. Why are you stuck on the topic of meth?
I don't know. Because there's a bunch of crystals in front of me. It looks like 24-hour stream! Meth! Wow, we haven't done that yet. They're dumb. So that's not the case always. And I've said that to you. What you need to do is call them. So in our department, we would, of course, there's no usage for that. They would then credit that whole amount and cancel you as of today. You didn't use none of that shit.
They need to credit it back the whole thing because I haven't been been used. I poured it out.
You need to call them and use Carrier Freedom within 90 days of activation. So you just go to the website on your computer, submit the final bill of Sprint, ensure that it is the final bill from Sprint. Tell them to send you your final statement to your address. Cancel your account out. Whatever the bill is now, T-Mobile will be able to pay, but you need to do it like now.
Yeah.
We got like maybe 2 weeks to do it. It hasn't been 90 days since we had our phones, has it?
No.
Hasn't been 3 months.
We started, it was
About a month and a half, right?
23rd of
2 months maybe?
November.
December. Yeah, it's almost. So.
Almost, but I shouldn't have I didn't know anything on the account, which is why I didn't do it before.
I told you to give them a ring multiple times, honey.
I tried to, and then they hung up on me.
I know, but you needed to do it again.
I'm gonna call them again. I ain't doing it right now.
Don't yell at me, honey. I understand it's frustrating.
I'm dealing with them.
Be like, no, I ported my number out, and I won't. That's a cancel. Like,
Cancel. From the end of
how am I? And then they'll tell you, they'll give you your bills. It's not based on usage. It's like your cable TV. You're not watching it, so it's okay. The number has been out of your service, and I do not use that service, so
So it's not valid.
it really isn't.
Because that wallet number has been ported out of your company. The number I've been using has been under somebody else's service, not yours. That should have canceled. As of that point, when my account was current, you know what I mean? Should have canceled. Ported out that same day.
So right after you ported it out, we should have called, made sure it was canceled. But let's see. I got one more of these fucking things to find.
I'm like, and you can't beat it because I work for T-Mobile and I get a 75% discount.
Fucking finally, bastards.
Just do it now.
Yeah.
How perfectly convenient! The brainless oaf led us right to the Tide Stone! Our queen beneath the tides can reassemble the pieces! As for you, you will make an acceptable slave.
My phone number.
Call for cancellation, retention department.
Azuna was once beautiful. 10,000 years ago.
Ain't acid, man.
Guilt overcame me.
I got that T-Mobile
I could not simply wait while you
I got that
fought my
T-Mobile thing
battles.
down. I can just call them up.
I resolved to follow you into the academy.
It's already notated in the account. The rep that you call with. Hungry. I don't want that check them out.
Come on, you guys. Taco?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure taco. Taco with. Food. I will go looking for this other weed that we so happen to have stashed around our house. Apparently, we are weed pack rats. And we have to break down and buy a space one to get into trying to buy a new bed. Like, really,
Hurts my ribs, dude.
it makes my hips hurt so bad. When I wake up and my like sciatic pain, and restless legs, cutting off my circulation. Out for the rest of the night. I'm waking up like 4 or 5 times a night. Sleeping problems. Badass sleeping problems. You know this, you sleep next to me. I'm 10 billion times on my side.
I like waking up and seeing you.
You don't. Babe, stop snoring. Why are you moving? Why won't you let me hug you? This one's better than my last mattress. I have a comfortable bed mattress in years now. Only 4 years since I've had an actual comfortable bed. When I had the space foam on my other bed, it was really nice. It was really comfortable, but then the dog ate the space foam. Yeah, Nova ate my bed. Nova ate my bed. She ate my couch. She ate my wall. She tried to eat the neighbor. Just why there's no Nova. She had a friend now. Poor little kitty. She was really cute though. She was all gold. Small nugget dog. She was quite a little master. Cow Cow's my first fluffy dog. Normally I don't do dogs with hair. Like, even she's really long hair for me. I like the shorter hair ones because they don't shed as much. I have allergies, but I figured that when I was looking for a dog, I was trying to find a breed that was more people approved. You know, because moving around with the purple is really hard. Since I don't own a house, it's really hard to move around with the purple. And got a lot of discrimination even though they were my service pets. So I figured, you know, maybe I'll try a different breed. And Callie was about 6 months old. And she looked like this little gremlin dog, and she was so scared and confused and like darting around. And, you know, I felt like I needed to save her. She sat in my backseat and cried, and I was like, we're gonna be the bestest of friends. And she was just so fast. She didn't know what was going on. She was so confused. Whole thing. I felt like I was, you know, saving her. Just meant to be. That was for $60. All the shots paid, puppy shots and everything. It was great, except for the watercolor, but I paid for that. I think she's due for her rabies shot though. I need to get her shots and get her some flea drops. Well, the flea pills. through some of those and some heartworm medicine. General health type thing. Because flea season's going to be starting here soon. And if we're going to be going through mom's with her and she's going to be hanging out with
I'm gonna go somewhere, but I don't know.
I like the gordita crunch, but I feel like you get more with the chalupa. We have this, like, every time Taco Bell comes out with something that I really like, we get rid of it. There was like a period of time where you could get this like double XL chalupa and it had the little like little lime tortilla red crispies that they put in their salads and stuff. It had those in it. Oh my god, me and my sister were addicted to getting a supreme version of those for like 6 months. That was like our go-to drunk food. When we'd have like a night out where we, you know, where she would get a night away from the kids and stuff. Well, Gabby at that time. And we would go and or drunk food on the way home. Not too much of that back there.
Fucking bastard.
You got your recording.